Welcome back. You're watching this Proto.in special of Starting Out. Now, you're always looking for elevator pitches. We're always looking for them, and usually there's no trouble finding them. But for once, we found a new avenue where we can soon find lots and lots of them, and that's Enterprising Inc. And with me is Manak Singh, who's going to tell us exactly what that's about. Manak, run us through what this initiative is really going to provide us.
Yep, so this is the latest from TIE. And at TIE, we always believe that entrepreneurs need a voice amongst all the noise that's there. And one of the key things is we are launching enterprising.in, which is going to be a universal, neutral platform online for entrepreneurs. Aggregated content across various organizations. And one thing that we're going to focus on is the voice of the entrepreneur. So this whole initiative is to capture the voice for the entrepreneur.
All right, and Manak's the voice, if he holds it up one more time, says, "We need it."
We need it. You bet.
All right, have a look at the two elevator pitches we found for you this week.
Several Indians are missing out on opportunities simply because they lack basic spoken English skills. Traditional methods of imparting education through classrooms is just not scalable to the masses. So how do we solve this problem? There's one device that reaches out to the masses, and that's the mobile phone. With 500 million mobile subscribers spread all across India, we've created a technology platform that can impart education to the masses using pure, simple voice technology. No app, no GPRS. Learning English is as easy as making a phone call. How are you? How are you?
Wonderful.
This is the application with which we want to reach millions of mobile users all across India. To take our company to the next level, we need capital. We're looking for 5 crores in funding in exchange for 25% equity. With this capital, we want to scale the company, hire talent, develop the product, and market the service all over India. Our goal is to make English Seekho the #1 English learning platform across India.
Education is one of the fastest growing sectors in India. Within it, we see a huge opportunity. Be it admissions, fees, attendance, or course coverage, all this can be made simpler and fun on an online platform. A web platform that caters to the needs of parents, students, faculty, and the entire college community. Students can access class notes, clarify doubts with the faculty, and even submit assignments on the site. Teachers can mark attendance, grade their students, and file report cards. While parents can keep a close watch on their watch performance. These three come together to form a compelling proposition, and we have seen this result in early sales. Colleges are charged on a per student per year basis. We have seen a positive response so far, and in order to grow our marketing and sales network, we would like to raise capital. We would like to raise 4 crores of capital in exchange for a 15% stake in our company. With this, we would like to set our target on Vriksh becoming the #1 educational platform in the country.
He doesn't need a lot of money to start.
He's clearly a genius.
Usually, on Starting Up, investors give their views on the pitches. On our Proto special this week though, we let the audience take a shot.
English Seekho is a very innovative startup. I was a little doubtful about English Seekho.
Probably the only company in the whole presentation which had the whole social angle to it.
There are already vast companies in this ecosystem that have voice recognition software. The mobile operators, there might be issues like from going from one mobile operator to another. Vriksh has more data analytics than the others. That's one key aspect that I noticed.
Vriksh, the first thing that came to my mind was a lot of my friends are also getting into the same thing.
I'm coming from a background where my mom is a teacher and I've seen her do a lot of administrative work. If something like Vriksh can come up with an ERP solution where they are handling all this administrative tasks and making it at a click of a button, why not?
Why are people going to use that instead of Facebook?
They may have more students, but how many colleges actually use that kind of data analytics or even know how to use that kind of data? It's an amazing solution to all the problems that our teachers face.
The lights are down, the stage empty, as Proto.in draws to a close. The day was full of highlights, buzz, excitement, talks, and of course, multiple different opinions. But one thing emerged for certain, that recession or not, the startup spirit is alive and well. Do tell us what you thought of Proto.in or send us your business ideas at feedback@etnow.tv and perhaps get featured right here on Starting Out. That's all from us this week on the show, but do remember there's no better time than now to get out there and start up.